Hi, my name is Kristen. I'm a homeschooling mother of 4 and I was homeschooled from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. And in this video, I'm going to give you 5 simple steps to get started homeschooling right away. Tip number 1 is to look up the laws and regulations in your state. A quick Google search should help you find this information quickly and easily. Every state has different rules and regulations that you need to follow in order to homeschool your children. For instance, in my state, we have to send a notice of intent every year by August 15th in order to be able to homeschool. Along with that, they want to see a list of the curriculum that you're going to be teaching this year and also proof of a high school diploma or a higher education degree. Some states require that you track attendance. Some states require that you show a proof of progress every year in the form of a standardized test. But every state is different, so make sure you look up the laws in your area. Tip number 2 is to choose a curriculum. This part can be very overwhelming as there are a ton of options out there for homeschoolers. I'm going to give you a few suggestions of curriculum companies to start looking into just to get you started. So if you're brand new to homeschooling and you just want someone to basically send you a box full of every curriculum, everything that you're going to need for the entire school year, here are a few companies to check out. The first one is called Sunlight. It's a faith-based curriculum and it comes with everything you need for the entire school year. The second one is called My Father's World. It's also faith-based and it comes with everything. And lastly, Abeka is another curriculum that comes with everything that you need for the entire school year, and it is also faith-based. If you're looking for a faith-neutral or secular curriculum, Bookshark is where you should start. If you're the kind of person who likes to kind of pick and choose what you want to use, you want to do language arts from here, you want to do math here, that's my style. I like to pick and choose. I don't want someone telling me everything that I need to use. That's just my personality. If you like to pick and choose like I do, check out Master Books and The Good and the Beautiful. And if you're looking for a co-op, Classical Conversations has locations all over the world, so there might be one really close to you. Tip number 3 is to figure out what your schedule is going to look like. Everyone does this a little bit differently. Some people like to follow the public school schedule of being off for the summer, certain holidays taken off, spring break, winter break, that kind of thing. Other homeschoolers do something called Sabbath schooling, where they school for 6 weeks on and take the 7th week off. And then some people do it entirely different, where maybe they'll only school for 3 days a week and not take the summer off or things like that. So it just depends on what you like. Do you want it to be more flexible? Do you like more structure? Kind of depends on your personality and what you're looking for in your homeschool. Tip number 4 is that you don't need a special designated homeschool space to get started. Many homeschooling families find their kitchen table or their dining room table perfectly adequate for their homeschool. Some people like to transform an entire space into a homeschooling room with, posters and things on the wall that make you just feel like almost like you're in a classroom. And others like to keep it, like you are actually in your home and you're just sitting at your table while mom is, making breakfast and you're working on school. So to get started, you definitely don't need to transform any space in your home to make it look like a schoolroom. If that's what you want to do, then of course you can. But your dining room table, your kitchen table works perfectly. And my last tip is just do it. Once you've looked at the laws in your state, decided on your curriculum, and planned your school year, it's time to get started. Most curriculums these days are open and go. They have a script written so you know exactly what to say to the children, to explain it to them perfectly, and there's no guesswork. With plenty of patience and maybe a coffee in hand, I know that you can educate your children at home and give them a wonderful experience. Thanks so much for watching my video today. I really hope it was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're starting homeschool for the first time this year, and if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer those too. I respond to every single comment that I get, and I would love to hear from you. As always, I'll link everything that I mentioned down in the description. Have a great day. Bye.